Hello and welcome to today's math lesson. So first of all, guys, can we all turn to wave and say a big hello to our friends on camera? Hello. And we'll begin by doing our meditation sequence. So I will sit down, take 2 fingers, find our heart center, left hand on our laps, and close our eyes. And when you're ready, guys, you can open your eyes and come back to the room. Very good. And next we'll do our stretching sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And we'll begin by stretching up high to the sky. High as we can, big stretch. And then let's go down low. Touch our toes. Now, let's go back up high, guys. And this time, can we go tippy toe high? And when we're there, let's have a wave. Excellent. And then back down to touch our toes again, guys. Stand up, hands on hips, and let's have a wiggle. Let's have a wiggle side to side. Stop. And then another wiggle. Another wiggle side to side. Stop. Forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, and stop. And next we'll go round and round. Round and round. This gives our spines a nice stretch before sitting back down. Stop. And then we'll go back the other way. Back the other way. Back and stop. Excellent, guys. And to finish, we'll do 5 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. So can anybody tell me what part of mathematics have we been learning about recently? What types of shapes, lines, and things we call beginning with G? Excellent, guys. Yes, recently in math class, we've been learning about geometry. So let's write that word on the board. G-E-O-M-E-T-R-Y. Geometry. Yes. And in the previous lesson, we learned about a specific type of geometry, which is when you have 2 lines and the lines meet at one point. Does anybody remember what we call that type of geometry? Angle. Excellent. Well done. When we have two lines and they meet at a point, an angle is created. So how do we spell angles, guys? Perfect. A-N-G-L-E-S. Angles. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to demonstrate how we can draw some types of angles, and then I'll have a student come and demonstrate too, to show their understanding. So first of all, I'll draw one vertical line. Vertical line. Is it an angle yet? No. We need more than one line for an angle. So next, I'll draw a horizontal line, and the important thing is that the two lines meet at a point. If the two lines meet, an angle has been created. And this type of angle with one vertical line and one horizontal line creates a 90-degree angle. Now, can anybody remember what type of angle we call this? I'll give you a clue. It's not left angle, right angle. Well done. We call a 90-degree angle right angle. I-G-H-T A-N-G-L-E. So you see, two lines meeting at one point will create a type of angle. And now I'm going to ask one of my students to come forward and demonstrate their understanding by drawing an angle. So let's see who can come forward today. Okay, let's open our eyes, guys. Lakgao. Lakgao will come and join me today. So Lakgao, any type of angle you like. Just make sure it's not the same as a right angle. How many lines do we need, guys? One or two? Two. Do they have to meet? They have to meet at one point. That's how we get an angle. Okay. Lakgao, that's brilliant. How many lines do we have? Two. How many points do we have? One. So can you draw a little line there? And you see here, this is our angle. Do you think, look at my angle, 90 degrees. Is this angle more than 90 degrees or less than? Less than, yes. And does anybody remember what we call an angle less than 90 degrees? 45 degrees is true. And what we will call it is acute. A-C-U-T-E. A-N-G-L-E. Acute angle. Acute angle is any angle less than 90 degrees. For example, 45 degrees. But it doesn't have to be 45. It could be 20. It could be 50. It could be 70. But as long as it's less than 90 degrees, it's an acute angle. Lakgao, that was brilliant. High five. Big round of applause for Lakgao. Okay, so for our demonstration, I will draw one more type of angle. We've got so far right angle, acute angle. Now acute angle is less than 90 degrees. What about the angles that are bigger than 90 degrees? Anybody remember? Again, sorry? Nearly obtuse. Okay, so an angle larger than 90 degrees is like this. You can see we still have our two lines meeting at one point, but the angle is bigger than 90 degrees. So we call this angle O-B-T-U-S-E, obtuse angle. Excellent. So what we've done there is we've done a recap to demonstrate our understanding of the three main types of angles. right angle, acute angle, obtuse angle. And guys, that was excellent, very well remembered. We're going to move on for today's lesson now, and today's lesson is the last part of the geometry section. So what we're going to do today, guys, is we're going to review. We're going to review all the things that we've learned so far. So we will say, geometry, review. R-E-V-I-E-W. So all together, geometry, review. And what we've got now, we've got a PowerPoint presentation for our students to look at and observe so that we can refresh and remember all of the things we've learnt about in geometry so far. So let's turn our chairs to look at the TV screen, guys. So let's take a look at our PowerPoint presentation, geometry, review. And here on the picture is a selection of various things we've learnt about in geometry so far. We have line, point, line segment, ray, and here we have angle. Yes, so let's take a look at them again, guys. A point is used to make a location. Yes, if we look on a map, very often we will see lots of dots. These are points that mark the location. Yes, location means place. We use a dot to mark a point on a map. Yes, you can see there are many dots here. We have bus station, riverside, airport, Wat Phra Kaew, which is the temple in Chiang Rai. If the map was big enough, we would see our school, but our school is over to this way. But you see how the various points on the map are all marked differently. We use a letter to mark a point. Yes, this is important, especially if we have many points. If we mark them all point A, we won't know which one to go to. So we have to give each point a different reference, like A, B. Now onto lines. A line, straight path. Yes, a line is a straight path. A line can go on forever in both directions. You see these lines on the picture here? Does anybody remember what these lines are for? Any ideas? These are the lines of airplanes. This is a flight map. This is what airplanes use so that they know where they're going. You can see here, this is England. This is my home. And here is all of Europe. This here is France, Germany, Spain, Portugal. And all of the airplanes are going to different countries. But you can see, are they going straight or curvy? Straight. And there are different types of lines. For instance, going up, vertical. Going across, horizontal. Up and across, diagonal. Perpendicular, parallel, and this one here is cross lines. Yes, many different types. A line segment is part of a line with two end points. Yes, you can see the entire line is here. But look at the 2 points. Notice the way this part of the line is a different color. The part of the line between 2 points is the line segment. Segment means part, and from here to here is the line segment. Letters represent the endpoints of line segments. You can see here we have point A, point B. So does anybody remember, what do we call this line? Line AB or line BA. We can swap them. Now these points are point C, point D. So what do we call this line? Line CD or line DC. We can change the letters around, but we have to use the letters that are marking the points. Now, next one, array. Array is a line with an endpoint and an arrow at the other end. What does the arrow tell us? The ray is the arrow, and the arrow tells us the line is continuing. And the way that the arrow is pointing tells us the direction the line is going. So for example, this line is continuing in this direction. Point A is the end point. See here, at the end of the line, point A. What point is this? Point B. So we don't call it line, we call it ray A, B. Or ray B, A. Okay? But remember, line segment is line. When it's a ray, we call it a ray. So we can tell them apart. There is an arrow after point B. You see it here? Yes, excellent. Telling us which way the line is going. The name of the ray is ray AB or ray BA. Up to you. Now the next ones we looked at, an intersecting point is where two lines cross each other. Yes. How many points can you see on this picture? 5. Well done. How many end points? 4. See here? End points. End points. End points. End points. Because they come at the ends of the lines. Well, how many intersecting points are there? 1. Yes. See here? Where the lines meet or cross is where we have the intersecting point. Points AB, A, B, and CD, and CD intersect. Intersect is a geometric term for cross. Which point do they cross at? E. Point E. You see? The point at which they cross is point E. So point E is the intersecting point. Yes. Two lines with the same endpoint is called an angle. Yes, remember, two lines, as long as they meet at one point, which is an endpoint, an angle is created. The endpoint is called the vertex of the angle. Yes. You see here, the point at which the two lines meet is the vertex, and this here is the angle. The two lines are called the sides of the angle, or sometimes they can be called arms. You see line A and line C are the sides, and point B is the vertex. What type of angle is this? Is this obtuse?
No.
Is it a right angle?
No.
Is it an acute angle?
Yes.
That's correct, well done, because it's less than 90 degrees. So, final thing, let's see if we can get all the points right. But let's think carefully. Number one, a point, but which letter is the point? D, okay. Now remember, line segment is part of the line between 2 points. B, you see the 2 points? And here's the line segment. Now the next one, we're just looking for a line. So we can see here, G is a line going in both directions with no points. Now, ray is point and arrow. So where can we find the point and the arrow? Excellent, well done, it's A. Parallel lines, two lines going in the same direction. E, excellent. Perpendicular is one line going one way and another line going the other. F, excellent, well done guys. 7 is the angle, two lines meeting at one end. C, perfect. And finally, the midpoint. Mid means middle. So where can we see the point in the middle? Excellent, it's H. Any questions, guys? That was excellent, well done. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the PowerPoint presentation so that we can review the various things we've learnt about in geometry during the past few math classes. And what we're going to do soon is a flashcard activity so our students can demonstrate their knowledge. But first of all, guys, it's stretching time. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And for this sequence, we'll begin with some rotations. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Excellent, guys. Now, we'll do some stretches. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, we'll do 5 stretches to our left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, guys, very good. And next, we'll shake it out. Arms and legs, shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. And to finish, we'll do 5 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent, guys. So now, let's sit down. Extra one for luck, we'll do 6. Okay, and teachers, it's now time for our flashcard part of the lesson. And what we're going to do is we're going to ask our students to come forward and demonstrate their knowledge and understanding of the various geometric points. So first of all, what you need to do is print off the flashcards for the lesson and then ask our students to close their eyes. And when they wake up, they will have a flashcard which gives one of the geometric things that we have learned so far. We're going to ask our students to draw one on the board. So let's see who can go first. Okay, open your eyes, guys. Who has the first flashcard? Down. Come and join me at the front, please. So let's see down as the first flashcard. Let's see what her flashcard says. What does it say, guys? Angle. Okay, so down, it's now up to you to draw us a nice angle underneath the flashcard. How many lines do we need for an angle, guys? 2. Do they have to meet? Yes, they have to meet at an end point. So can you demonstrate an angle for us, Dan? 1 line, 2 lines. That's perfect. Okay, now for an extra bonus point. Is this angle larger or smaller than 90 degrees? Smaller. Can anybody remember what we call that type of angle? Not cute. Acute. Okay? So we'll spell together A, C, U, T, E. And then angle A, N, G, L, E. Excellent, Dan. That's brilliant. So all together, guys, we have acute angle. 2 lines meeting at one end point gives us an angle. Dan, that was excellent. High five. Big round of applause for Dan. So now, let's see who'll go next. Dan, you can relax. You're fine now, and we'll see who's next. Okay, let's open our eyes, guys. Who has the flashcard? Net, come and join me at the front. Okay, so Net, let's show our friends the flashcard. What does the flashcard say, guys? Point. Okay, so now Net has to draw us a nice point in this column here. Now, what does a point look like, guys? And now it's up to Net to demonstrate how we can draw a point on the board. Excellent. But what does our point need, guys? It needs a reference, and a good way to give it a reference, the first letter of the alphabet, A. So can you give our point a reference? Net, that's brilliant. So what's our point called, guys? Point A. And if we have to draw another point, would we call this point A too? Point B. How about another point? Yes, you see, when we're drawing points on the same section, they all need different points so we can tell them apart. But Net, that was excellent. High five. Big round of applause for Net. So teachers, you can see the activity we're doing in our classroom. You can pause the video now and play on with your students too. There are 6 different geometric features. We've done 2 already, so there's 4 more to do. And we'll carry on playing here. So do the same activity in your class for around the next 10 minutes or so. And we'll see who can go next. Okay, let's open our eyes, guys. Nadia, come and join me at the front. Can you show your friends your flashcard? Line. Okay, so Nadia now has to demonstrate how we can draw a line. Okay, you can put it there. So Nadia, I would like you to draw me a nice line. Can a line go all curvy and bendy any way it wants? No. What does a line need to be? Straight. So Nadia, can you draw a line for me, please? Perfect. It's a line because it's going in one direction in a straight line. Now for a bonus point, does anybody remember what type of line this is? Beginning with D. Not vertical, diagonal. Okay? How do we spell diagonal, guys? D, I, A, G, O, N, A, L. So this is a diagonal line. And Nadia, that was perfect. Very well done. High five. Big round of applause for Nadia. Who can tell me another type of line? Again? Intersecting, yes, that's another one, and we'll see soon. But how about if I draw a line like this? Vertical. V, E, R, T, I, C, A, L. And how about one going across? Horizontal. H, O, R, I, Z, O, N, T, A, L. Diagonal line. Vertical line. Horizontal line. Okay, and now onto our next geometric feature. Okay. So who's next? Pangpon, come and join me at the front, please. And can you show your friends your flashcards? What does the flashcard say, guys? Intersecting lines. Okay, so now Pangpon, we need to draw some intersecting lines. Now notice, lines. Does that mean one line? No, we need two lines. Do the lines need to cross? Yes, that's how we intersect. So Pangpon, two lines that cross at one point. Perfect. Excellent. But now we're not finished. We need to give our point of intersection a reference. What letter shall we give it? K? Okay, let's try a different one. K. Pangpon, can you draw a K? Yes. Again, that's the one. Excellent. So what's our point of intersection, guys? K. K is our point of intersection. Perfect. Pangpon, that was excellent. High five. Big round of applause for Pangpon. It doesn't have to be A all the time. A is just the first letter of the alphabet. If we wanted to, we could call it X, point S, point T, however wish we want. And now, on to the next feature. Okay, let's open our eyes, guys. Who has the flashcard now? Pak Bung. Come and join me at the front, please. And first of all, can you show your friends your flashcard? What does it say, guys? Line segment. So remember, line segment. Segment means part. So we need to look at part of a line. Well, first of all, let's place our flashcards here. Now, Pak Bung, can you stand here for me? And can you draw a line segment for me? So how many lines do we need, guys? One. Only one? Yes, we just need one line. We can draw the line. But then, how many points do we need? 2 points, yes. We need 2 points. 1 point there. 1 point there. Pak Bung, that's excellent. You see, our line segment is the part of the line that's between the points. But we're not finished yet. We need to give our point references. So can you give them 2 letters? So Pak Bung has gone for O and N. Excellent. So what will we call our line, guys? Will it be line AB? No. Line O-N. So Pak Bung, can you draw or write line O-N? N-E. Line O-N. That's brilliant. Or it could be line N-O. It depends. But we've gone for line O-N. Pak Bung, that was excellent. High five. Big round of applause for Pak Bung. And there's one more feature to do. So let's see who can do this one for us. Okay, let's open our eyes, guys. Have we got space on our board? Yes, I think we've just about got space. Prel, can you come and join me at the front, please? So can we show our friends our flashcard? Ray. Okay, now I think we just about have space here. Or where would you like to put it? I think here's best. Excellent, Prel. That's very good. Now, Prel is going to demonstrate how we draw a ray. How many lines do we need? One. Okay, so first of all, a line for Prel. Very good. Now, a ray is a point at one end, and what does it have at the other? Arrow. Because it tells us what direction the line is traveling in. But what do we need now we've drawn the arrow? We need a second point. That's brilliant. But we're not finished yet. What do we need to do with our points? What do our points need? Letters for reference. So Prel, can you give our points 2 references, please? M, N. Okay, now this is important. When we do a line segment, we call it line O-N. But this isn't line, this is ray. So this will be ray M-N. Or it could be ray N-M. It depends. R-A-Y, well done. So Prel has expertly designed ray M-N. Prel, that was brilliant. High five. Big round of applause for Prel, please, guys. Guys, that was great. So one more time, we've looked at ray, line segment, intersecting lines, points, angle, and line. And these are all parts of geometry. Excellent, guys. That was great. And now it's time for our worksheet part of the lesson. And what our students need to do is they need to demonstrate their knowledge by drawing each of the 6 different geometric features on their own map. So, guys, we have point, line, line segment, ray, intersecting point, and angle. Our students need to draw one of each and label them on their maps. But what do we need to do first, guys? Names on top. Excellent. And give our students around 10 minutes, and you can just monitor the class and help them with anything they need. So, Chu, this one's for you. Nadia, here's yours. You're welcome. Pak Bung, here's for you. Ned, here's yours. You're welcome. Dam, this one's for you. Bang Bun, for you. Prel, for you. And Lakdao, this one is for you. So guys, you can do them any way you wish, anywhere on your map. Just remember to follow the procedures we've done together with the flashcards. One of each. Your line can be either vertical, diagonal, or horizontal. And you can give them references however you want. It doesn't have to be A, B all the time. You can use your initials or your name. Completely up to you. It's your map. Perfect. So I can see Nadia has done point A at the police station. That's excellent. Next one, Nadia will do the line. Excellent, yes. You'd give it a point and then a reference. Or your line, fine. So your line from the hospital to the cinema. Excellent. So when you're feeling better, you can go to watch the movie. Okay. So the first one, point. Where will you put your point on the map? Anywhere. up to you. Yeah, you could do it at the shop, cafe, bookshop. How about bookshop? So what you can do, bookshop, and then there's your point. Now, what do we need to give our point? A. Yes, it needs its reference. And A is the best to start. You can do them anywhere on your map, guys. Excellent. Pakbung has gone for point P. Very good. P for Pakbung. Excellent, Net. So we've got our intersecting point here. Well done. What we need a point on our map. Anywhere. How about the shop? Yes. Okay. That's good. Excellent. Point Z. Excellent, down. That's very good. It can be anywhere on your map, guys. It doesn't matter. It's just to demonstrate your understanding of the different geometric features. These are things you will see on maps. Lekker, that's great. Vrouw, excellent. Net, very good. So have we got point number 1, point Z. Excellent. We've got our point here. And then the next one, line. Here's our line here. Well done. Line, O. Excellent. That's very good. Line, O, N. Line PA or line AP. Up to you. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the worksheet activity where they had to design the various geometric features on their own maps and give them all the correct points of reference. My students here all did a great job, so well done, guys. So one final time, for this geometric review, we've looked at rays, line segments, intersecting lines, points, angles, and lines. And that brings us to the end of this geometry review lesson. We hope you've enjoyed it, found it interesting, and had some fun too. And we'll see you again soon for the next lesson. So can we all turn to wave goodbye, guys? Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you soon.